Morning finds the garden slowly, one new leaf beside the gate. Yesterday I might have missed it. Funny what a day can make. Coco wanders through the clover, Meo follows down the lane. Nothing here is in a hurry, still it's changing all the same. Maybe growing isn't something we can measure every day. Sometimes all the smallest changes happen quietly on the way. A little more today, a little stronger than before. One small leaf, one longer road, one thing I know. A little more today, that's enough for me. I don't have to rush the spring to become who I will be. Someone planted tiny seedlings by the old blue garden wall. Some are reaching for the sunshine, some are barely there at all. But nobody tells the flowers they are falling far behind. Everyone will meet the sunlight in its own sweet time. Maybe growing isn't something we can measure every day. Sometimes all the smallest changes happen quietly on the way. A little more today, a little stronger than before. One small step, one lesson learned, one open window, one new door. A little more today, that's enough for me. I don't have to rush the spring to become who I will be. I used to think that growing meant becoming someone new. Now I think it's slowly finding what was always there in you. A little more today, no finish line in sight. Just another little leaf turning softly toward the light. A little more today, that's enough to say. I'm still growing, I'm still going. A little more today. Cherry blossoms by the hillside, opened early in the sun. Down the road the little daisies haven't even quite begun. Meo stops beside the garden, Coco wanders through the green. Every flower has a rhythm, every life it's in between. Some will wake with early springtime, some need longer in the rain. There's no clock above the garden calling every bloom by name. This is your own season, your own sky, your own way. You don't have to bloom because somebody bloomed today. This is your own season, let it come when it comes through. The sun will still be waiting when the time is right for you. Someone's road may look much farther, someone's Someone's dream may come in May. Yours may take a little longer. Still, it isn't late that way. Tiny buds along the footpath hold their colors out of sight. No one knows how much is growing before they meet the light. Some will wake with early springtime, some need longer in the rain. There's no clock above the garden calling every bloom by name. This is your own season, your own sky, your own way. You don't have to bloom because somebody bloomed today. This is your own season, take the time you need to grow. Every heart has its own springtime, and somehow it always knows. Don't count your days by someone else's. Don't borrow someone else's pace. The moon and the sun arrive so differently, still both belong in the same sky. This is your own season, let tomorrow find its way. You are not behind, you're simply growing day by day. This is your own season, nothing here arrived too soon. Keep your roots beneath the sunlight, your time will come to bloom. Tiny green leaves by the window weren't there only days ago. Almost hidden in the branches, quietly beginning to show. Meo notices one morning Coco stretching in the sun. Funny how the smallest changes happen while we're having fun. We look for something bigger to tell us we've moved on, and this the little evidence that says we've grown all along. Tiny green leaves here and there, little signs that life is moving, even when we're unaware. Tiny green leaves reaching for the blue. Maybe all those little changes are enough to carry you. You don't need a field of flowers to know something's growing too. Yesterday I tried and stumbled. Today I know one little way. Yesterday the road felt longer. Now I know where shadows fade. There's a song I couldn't finish. There's a hill I couldn't climb. But the things that once felt heavy feel a little less with time. We look for something bigger to tell us we've moved on. But sometimes quiet progress was beside us all along. Tiny green leaves here and there, little signs that life is moving, even when we're unaware. Tiny green leaves turning toward the sun. You don't need to see the ending to know you've begun. One new word, one less fear, one more thing that feels more clear. One small try, one small change, that's how growing finds its way. Tiny green leaves, soft and new. Every little bit of growing still belongs to you. Tiny green leaves under skies of blue. Someday you'll look behind you and see how much you grew. Little by little, day by day, growing in your quiet way. Someone caught the early train. Someone took the road by sea. Someone found a door wide open. I'm still finding what fits me. Meo walks along the shoreline, Coco skipping by her side. Every road looks a little different from the place where we arrive. I used to watch the distance and wonder where I'd been, but life is not a scoreboard and there's no race to win. No need to catch up, no need to run. Your morning doesn't have to start with someone else's sun. No need to catch up, you're not too slow. There's more than one way forward, more than one good road. Take your time, let it unfold. Your story isn't late at all. Someone knows exactly where they want their next few years to go. Someone's changing every season. Someone's learning to say no. I may stop beside the water, I may wander down the lane. Taking longer doesn't mean I'm walking the wrong way. I used to count the milestones that hadn't happened yet. Now I'm learning every journey has its own alphabet. No need to catch up, no need to run. Your morning doesn't have to start with someone else's sun. No need to catch up, you're not too slow. There's more than one way forward, more than one good road. Let them hurry if they need to. Let them choose the road they know. You can wave and wish them well without deciding you should follow. No need to catch up, just keep your way. A quiet step still takes you somewhere at the end of every day. No need to catch up, look how far you've come. Your road was never meant to look like anybody else's one. Take your time, trust what you know. There's no one you need to follow. Nothing changed along the hillside, at least that's how it seemed. Same old path beneath my footsteps, same blue sky above the trees. Meo kneels beside the garden, Coco watching from the wall. Tiny shoots are barely showing, but there's more beneath it all. Before the leaves reach for the sunlight, before the colors start to show, something quiet in the darkness has already learned to grow. Roots before flowers, quiet before bright, because you cannot see it doesn't mean you haven't grown. There were days I thought I'd wasted, days that didn't seem to change. Plans I started, stopped and started, learning slowly on the way. But the patience I was finding and the courage no one knew were becoming little roots that I was quietly growing through. Before the leaves reach for the sunlight, before the colors start to show, something quiet in the darkness has already learned to grow. Roots before flowers, quiet before bright. Some things grow much deeper before they reach the light. Roots before flowers, give yourself some room. Just because you cannot see it doesn't mean you haven't grown. Maybe that uncertain season wasn't empty after all. Maybe every time I stumbled taught my roots to hold on strong. No one saw them getting deeper, no one had to understand. Sometimes what looks like standing still is learning how to stand. Roots before flowers, take the time you need. Every unseen little change is becoming something deep. Roots before flowers, then one day you'll know you were never standing still. You were learning how to grow. Bread is rising by the window, clouds are crossing overhead. Paint is drying on the picture, pages waiting to be read. Meo takes the longer pathway, Coco wanders just ahead. Some things cannot be made faster just by wishing them instead. The tide comes when it's ready, the moon arrives on time. Not everything worth becoming needs to happen overnight. Some things take time, let them take it. Let the days unfold their way. Some things take time, you don't have to turn tomorrow into today. Slow can still be moving, small can still be right. Some of the loveliest things in life just need a little time. There's a song that's still unfinished, there's a skill I'm learning slow. There's a road I keep returning to a little farther as I go. Once I thought that taking longer meant that I had missed my chance. Now I know that steady footsteps have their own kind of dance. The tide comes when it's ready, the moon arrives on time. Not everything worth becoming needs to happen overnight. Some things take time, let them take it. Let the days unfold their way. Some things take time, you don't have to turn tomorrow into today. Slow can still be moving, small can still be right. Some of the loveliest things in life just need a little time. A tree doesn't pull its waiting. Maybe patience means we trust that what is growing at its own pace is growing quite enough. Some things take time, let them take it. There's no prize for getting there first. Some things take time, keep on going, let the seasons do their work. Day by day you'll come to find taking longer isn't falling behind. Some things simply take their time. Meo missed the early morning, stayed a while beside the sea. By the time she reached the hillside, shadows danced beneath the trees. Coco found a patch of clover, chasing sunlight down the lane. Somewhere bells were ringing noon now, still the view was just the same. I used to think that later meant I'd somehow miss my turn, but every road keeps leading before the moment we arrive. Not late at all, look, the sky is still blue. There are roads still left to wander, there are things still left to do. Not late at all, there's no clock upon your dreams. Maybe right when you arrive is right when you're meant to be. Someone found their way at 20, someone changed their mind much more. Someone started something over after closing one old door. Some dreams knock a little early, some take years to find their name. There's no single perfect moment, no two stories read the same. I used to count the birthdays like a finish line ahead. Now I count the little moments that make me glad I came instead. Not late at all, look, the sky is still blue. There are roads still left to wander, there are things still left to do. Not late at all, let your story take its time. Life was never keeping score or drawing one straight finish line. There's a train you didn't catch, another comes along someday. There's a turn you didn't notice, maybe it wasn't yours to take. A door can open later, a dream can change its name. Beginning somewhere different doesn't make it last the same. Not late at all, there's still morning in your heart. Every day can hold a doorway, everywhere can be a start. Not late at all, let the seasons come and go. You're not late, you're simply arriving in your own time as you grow. There's a road I used to worry I would never walk alone. Now my feet know every turning like they've always known the road. There's a question that once followed everywhere I tried to go. Funny how I stopped asking without knowing I'd let go. No bells rang in the distance, no one told me I had changed. I just woke one quiet morning and some things didn't feel the same. Growing quietly, little by little, somewhere underneath the days. Growing quietly, without noticing, I was finding my own way. ahead to meet her, like he knows she'll find her way. Things that once felt overwhelming don't feel quite as heavy now. Not because the world grew smaller, I just learned to hold it somehow. No photograph could show it, no ruler ever could, but I became a little braver somewhere that nobody looked. Growing quietly, little by little, somewhere underneath the days. Growing quietly, without noticing, I was finding my own way. No big moment, no bright sign, just a softer heart with time. Growing quietly all this time. Maybe growth is answering calmly where you once would walk away. Maybe growth is saying sorry. Maybe growth is choosing stay. Maybe growth is asking questions you were once afraid to say. Maybe growth is simply meeting who you are today. Growing quietly, now I see it in the things that feel less hard. Growing quietly, all those little days were changing something in my heart. No big moment, no finish line. I was growing all this time. Growing quietly, and that's just fine. Some days I walk a little farther, some days only to the gate. Some days everything feels easy, some days every step has weight. Meo follows down the pathway, Coco stopping here and there. Neither one is counting footsteps, still they're getting somewhere. A step doesn't lose its meaning just because it wasn't fast. Every little bit of forward still becomes a road you've passed. Your pace is still progress, slow is moving too. Every little step you take is carrying you through. Your pace is still progress, take the road your way. You don't need 100 miles, just one more step today. Keep going gently, there's no need to race. Forward is still forward at your own pace. Some days I learn from getting somewhere, some days I learn from turning back. Sometimes resting by the roadside gives me something that I lacked. There's a hill I've climbed in pieces, there's a dream I've changed before. Still each version of the journey taught me something more. Not every road is straight ahead, not every pause means stop. Sometimes finding where you're going means changing what you thought. Your pace is still progress, slow is moving too. Every little step you take is carrying you through. Your pace is still progress, take the road your way. You don't need 100 miles, just one more step today. Rest when you need resting, turn when roads feel wrong. Change your mind, begin again. You haven't lost how far you've come. forward has 1,000 shapes, and yours is one of them. You can take the smallest step and still begin again. Your pace is still progress. Look how far you've grown. All those ordinary footsteps made a road that's yours alone. Your pace is still progress. Whatever pace you choose, there isn't only one right way for a heart to move. Keep going gently, day by day. Your pace is still progress all the way. There's a garden down the corner full of roses, red and white. Every morning people stop there just to see them in the light. Meo looks across the pathway, then back at her little space. 3 small daisies by the doorstep, growing happily in place. I used to think their colors made mine look somehow small, but beauty isn't something that belongs to one at all. The flowers next door can be lovely too. I can smile at all their colors without wishing mine were new. The flowers next door don't take the sun from me. There's enough light in the morning for every kind of green. I can love what's over there and still love what's growing here. Someone's garden blooms in yellow, someone's climbing vines grow tall. Mine has herbs beside the window and one sunflower by the wall. Coco naps beneath the table while the afternoon rolls by. Nothing here looks quite like theirs, and maybe that's just right. There isn't just one garden that deserves the summer rain. Something else being beautiful doesn't make mine less the same. The flowers next door can be lovely too. I can smile at all their colors without wishing mine were new. The flowers next door don't take the sun from me. There's enough light in the morning for every kind of green. I can love what's over there and still love what's growing here. I don't need to dim their colors just to make my own seem bright. We can bloom in different corners underneath the same blue sky. Maybe joy gets even bigger when there's room for yours and mine. Their garden doesn't take from mine. We both can have our time. The flowers next door are beautiful today, and the little ones beside me are beautiful their way. The flowers next door and the flowers here with me never needed to compete to be everything they need to be. Different colors, different views. There's enough sunshine for us too. There's a crooked little picture hanging slightly off the wall. There's a cup with one small chip now, still my favorite one of all. Meo tries a brand new recipe, gets the sugar slightly wrong. Coco watches from the doorway like he knew it all along. Not everything needs fixing, not everything needs to shine. Some things become beautiful a little at a time. Give yourself some room to grow, room to try and get it wrong, room to change the words you wrote, room to find a different song. Give yourself some room to grow. You don't need to know it all. You can love the person here today and still have room Took the wrong turn by the station, found a street I'd never seen. Met a woman selling peaches underneath the striped awning. Maybe not all little errors need to lead us somewhere bad. Sometimes what we didn't plan for brings a day we wouldn't have. Not every wrong direction means you've wandered far away. Sometimes learning who you are means trying another way. Give yourself some room to grow, room to try and get it wrong, room to change the words you wrote, room to find a different song. Give yourself some room to grow, let yourself begin again. You can love the person here today and still change now and then. I can say I didn't know then without wishing then away. I can say I'd choose it differently and still be proud of yesterday. Every version taught me something, every stumble left a clue. Growing doesn't mean rejecting who you were before you grew. Give yourself some room to grow, room for maybe, room for new, room to keep the things you love and change the things you've outgrown too. Give yourself some room to grow, nothing here has to be through. I'm already someone worth loving, and I'm still becoming too. Morning changes on the hillside, summer green begins to turn. Somewhere underneath the branches, little seasons come and go. Meo walks the road she knows now, Coco wandering ahead. She no longer checks the distance or counts every step she's made. I don't need to know the moment every answer will appear. Some things only ask for patience and a little trust from here. Trust your season, let it find you, let the sunlight come and go. Trust your season, you don't need to know exactly when you'll grow. There are things beneath the surface, there are changes still unseen. Trust your season, trust the space between. There are plans I used to measure by the dates beside their names. Now I leave a little margin for the weather and the change. Maybe dreams can shift their colors, maybe roads can bend somewhere. I don't need to know the ending, just to know I'm getting there. I don't need to force tomorrow into something I can't see. I can care for what I'm growing and let time take care of me. Trust your season, let it find you, let the sunlight come and go. Trust your season, you don't need to know exactly when you'll grow. There are things beneath the surface, there are changes still unseen. Trust your season, trust the space between. Winter never asks permission, springtime never checks the clock. Every season leaves us something, even when the flowers stop. Maybe trust is simply knowing I don't have to see it all. I can grow through every season, not just when I'm in bloom. Trust your season, you're still changing, even underneath the rain. Trust your season, every chapter has a reason that it came. You don't need to see the flowers to believe in what they mean. Trust your season and everything between. too small to see, but somehow all those ordinary days became a different me. Look how far you've grown. Turn around and see all the little roads behind you, all the places you have been. Look how far you've grown. Quietly, somehow, things that once felt far away are underneath your footsteps now. You were growing, even then, you just couldn't see it yet. There's a fear that feels much smaller. There's a no I learned to say. There's a dream I stopped pretending had to look one certain way. There are things I still don't know yet. There are places left to go, but I don't need to reach the ending to be proud of what I know. Every try that felt forgotten, every slow and uncertain day left a little something in me that I carry on my way. Look how far you've grown. Turn around and see all the little roads behind you, all the places you have been. Look how far you've grown. Quietly, somehow, things that once felt far away are underneath your footsteps now. You don't have to miss the old you to be thankful she was there. She carried you through days you didn't know that you could bear. So smile at every version that helped you make it through. You wouldn't be standing here without the ones before you. Look how far you've grown, and there's farther still to go. Not because you're not enough, but because that's how we grow. Look how far you've grown, then turn toward the view. You can love how far you've come and still wonder what's ahead of you. One more road, one more sky. You've been growing all this time. Little birds along the hillside, holding colors tucked inside. Morning light falls gently on them. Nothing asks them to decide. Meo stops beside the pathway. Coco settles in the grass. She can see that spring is changing, but she doesn't hurry past. I used to wait for endings to tell me I'd arrived. Now I'm learning there's a beauty in a dream that's still alive. Almost in bloom, and that's beautiful too. There's a little bit of wonder in becoming something new. Almost in bloom, no need to open soon. Let the sunlight find you slowly. There's a plan that's nearly ready. There's a song without an end. There's a part of me still learning how to trust and try again. Once I'd hurry toward the answer, missing everything between. Now I notice all the colors before they turn to green. Not every unfinished story needs another page tonight. Something can be incomplete and still be going right. Almost in bloom, and that's beautiful too. There's a little bit of wonder in becoming something new. Almost in bloom, no need to open soon. Let the sunlight find you slowly. Let the days make room. Maybe almost isn't lacking. Maybe almost has its place. Like the morning before sunrise, like a smile before a face. I don't need to pull tomorrow any closer than it is. I can love this little moment before it turns to something else. Almost in bloom, but I'm not waiting anymore for some future version of me to be someone worth living for. Almost in bloom, underneath this open blue, I can love who I am today and who I'm growing into too. No need to hurry, no finish line in view. I'm already living while I'm coming into bloom. Morning settles on the hillside, soft blue stretching to the sea. Little flowers by the pathway open where they wanna be. Meo walks without a question, Coco wandering through the green. She no longer asks the flowers when they'll be what they will be. Some things came a little early, some took longer than I knew. Every season left me something. Every season brought me through. Bloom without hurry, grow in your own way. You don't owe the world a flower by a certain time or day. Bloom without hurry, let your roots run deep. Let the sunlight find you gently. Let the rain give what you need. Take your time, there's room beneath the sky. Grow gently, bloom naturally. There were roads I walked more slowly. There were doors I reached too late. There were dreams that changed their colors when I learned I could reshape. There were days I barely noticed how much stronger I became. Now I know that quiet growing never needed any name. I don't need to chase the springtime, I don't need to race the sun. I can care for what is growing without asking when it's done. Bloom without hurry, grow in your own way. You don't owe the world a flower by a certain time beauty I don't wanna someday miss. Bloom without hurry, there's no need to know exactly where the road will lead or how far you have to go. Bloom without hurry, under skies of blue. Keep a little room for changing. Keep a little room for you. Take your time, your season will be yours. Grow